Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution Lelanders. Now I was just sharing it in the Discord, almost forgot to share it. Now today was actually a really good day. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in already. 3 viewers and a like, holy shit. Hey, Shelly made it in early. Now, what happened was today it was raining all day, and since I work outside, they let us finish a bit earlier. So I was like, shit, fucking A, I'll come home and do the show a little bit earlier. And everything went good at work today. I didn't feel like everyone was dumping all the work on me, so it was very nice. It's like everyone worked hard equally, and I was very pleased. I was actually more happy today than I have been in weeks, so that was great. It looks like some sort of friend request error, and it booted me out of the game. So whatever you do, do not click that friend request thing, or it looks like that happens. Ah, fuck. One thing I forgot to do is get a drink. I only have a sip left of this. Alright, so while this boots, I'll go run and grab my drink. But luckily the fridge is just across the hall. No blue drink? Oh yeah. Blue drink and blue shirt. Feeling blue. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually feeling really good, so it's not blue. No, the reason my drink is blue, I took a tiny bit of Gatorade that I had left over from my shift and just poured it in my water bottle to give water a bit of extra flavor. So yeah, it tastes pretty watery, but blue. Oh yeah, I was checking out the Discord. And people were saying, don't share the pictures with me, because there was some good laughter going on. People were laughing that I didn't find new armor or something. So I'll have to take a look and see what new armor we're missing. Now, don't ruin the joke. Let me try to find it. We'll see if I can. Oh, yeah! The hero that we placed on, the bet versus Gizmo versus Keck. Gizmo won. Yes! Woo! That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we got 400. Sorry for everyone that likes to laugh at me getting angry. Not today. Well, just wait. It'll probably be later in the episode. Alright, so now I won't guarantee no anger. Some anger's coming. I can feel it. No, what happened was I did claim the reward already for that purple shit. Let's go check it out. Yeah, so I got the last purple tavern task completed. Boom. Got the 10. So yeah, can you believe it? We actually did it. The only shitty thing is it took all of our purple jewels. So if anyone's wondering how many purple jewels it takes to beat this thing, roughly 10,000. I'd say quite a bit more than 10,000 because really I did blow more than that. Oh shit. Yeah, Shelly was sharing some of the stuff that happened. Holy fucking shit. Sorry not to swear overly, but dear God, look at all this amazing stuff. Yes. Holy shit, wheat? You gotta be kidding me. I was just talking about wheat all week. What are the odds of that? Now, if anyone has me on Facebook, you probably noticed I've been posting about weed a lot. So I don't know what the fuck, how we got a weed event, but woohoo! Alright. Well, yeah, and then Shelly was posting she got the new hero. So congratulations, Shelly. I'm assuming this is the one you got? I haven't really checked. Oh, I was going to say, can you imagine? The replacement event. Oh, they want a Charlemagne. Fuck, I need 4,000 jewels before this ends. Think I can do it? God damn it, we need Charlemagne so bad. And we need 4,000 jewels. Oh, God. How are we going to pull this off? How many hours do we got? 170? Think there's any way in hell we can get 4,000 joules before 170 hours expires? Dear God, I hope so. Man, this is sweet. So much good shit is happening. Alright, after like a pretty down day yesterday, it's like today is really rebounded. I don't want to jinx it, but holy shit. This is sweet. Alright, so Shelly's optimistic that I can get the 4,000 joules in 170 hours. Oh, I hope she's right. Can you imagine if she's right? Let's just go check and see if she is. What would happen? Alright, so if she's right and we get that, I'm pretty sure we have enough to make... Who was it? Yeah, pretty sure it's this guy. So we'd have enough to add Monk to our team. If Shelly is right, we can get the 4,000 joules. Let's just double check and see what I need to make Moriarty. Or whatever his name is. No, the other weird thing is, like, you know how I do different research projects? One of my biggest, oldest research project just got confirmed today. So I was like, holy fuck, man. What are the odds that that happened today, too? But anyways, yeah, so we got Fat Shelly, we got him, we got 2 of him. Yep, so we really just need 1. And I think we even have the 2 extra star heroes. Let me check. I used to have him linked, but I don't think he's linked anymore. Yeah, we got 2 of him. Got him. Oh, yeah. Do we have Fat Chili? Oh, yeah, we got 2 Fat Chilies. That's what I was thinking. Fat Chili on a diet. Don't try it. Check your ass like Luder and Riot. Right, so no, it's some of the old hip-hop I used to listen to. I can never get it out of my head. Alright, so there we go. We got that guy, so that's good. Him. Yeah, we just need the 1 Moriarty. Oh yeah, we got 2 extra of these. Oh fuck, we will have to make 1 extra gold. Unless we use him, but we shouldn't. Holy shit, you got your Robin up to 6 stars? That's fucking epic. The only thing I'm worried about upgrading Robin too much is, does she turn red at all? I don't even know. What is she, green? Oh yeah, she does. She turns into this chick. Alright, so yeah, you should be okay, because I'm pretty sure this chick kicks ass, doesn't she? Or does she suck? I can't remember if she sucks or kicks ass. If anyone wants to remind me. Or enlighten me. I don't even think I know. Yeah, if she kicks ass, then yeah, why not? Might as well upgrade her then, right? It's kind of a sad my team never went that road. I kind of wish they did. Alright, so anyways, let's continue. So if we can do what Shelly says, we'll be able to get him and we'll add Monk to our team. I don't know, some people are probably going to debate whether I should bother adding the Monk guy, but I'm really lacking red heroes. And a lot of Hunger Games teams actually use Monk. So I was like, if they're in the Hunger Games and they're using Monk, it's probably not the worst hero. Yeah, so if anyone thinks that there's a better hero that I should make with these ingredients other than Monk, let me know before I do it, so I can debate it. No, I'm not the master debater. But I can still debate. Don't say that too many times fast. Okay, oh yeah, let's check that out. Oh yeah, we have enough to buy the box. Isn't that crazy? You know how long I've been trying to buy this for and never have? Oh yeah, before we do that, let's go to the Hunger Games and place our next bet, right? Before we run out of time. Oh, we still got lots of time, eh? 19 hours. Right, so who's everyone picking for this one? Coach? Yeah, I'd be tempted to bet on Coach over Collator. Yeah, he's just a level 200 team. Oh, fuck, he's level 200 also. What the fuck? Alright, Gizmo's level 200s versus... Why is everyone at 200? I don't get it. Does anyone know? Is there like a cap? You can't go over 200 now? Hey, X the Bradley, made it in. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, there's so much action in today's episode, I don't even know where to begin. I was thinking we really got to get this bet placed, so that's probably where we should bet. Oh, Shelly thinks that they added a cap. Okay, so that makes more sense. I was wondering what the fuck happened. Because I'm like, why all of a sudden is everyone's heroes the same level? Oh, I know what it was. They mentioned some sort of glitch where people's levels were not displaying properly. So maybe that's what the glitch. I was reading about that on Facebook somewhere. They're like, the maintenance update, they said beware that the levels will not show properly. And I didn't even understand what the hell they were talking about. But now it kind of makes more sense. Alright, so maybe it's a cap or it's just not displayed properly. Either way, who's everyone betting on? I'm thinking of betting on coach, right? Or whatever that word spells. Yeah, I'm like the old guy that still uses Facebook, right? I'm always on it like all day. I'm so addicted to Facebook, I literally have 2 screens open at the same time. So I can like watch 2 pages and read them at like a newspaper. Alright, so does anyone in the chat want to place the bet for me? They can pick. I won't blame you if we lose. I'm thinking I want to bet on coach, but I don't know if anyone else has got a bet idea. What the fuck? Coach is the underdog? What the hell? I guess I won't be betting on coach, right? How did that happen? Yeah, I noticed that. The most younger people have stopped using Facebook, and I don't blame you. It's a bad addiction. If I could go back in time and not get... Well, who am I kidding? I love it, but... Yeah, it would be nice not to be addicted to Facebook. I'm not as addicted as I used to be. At least I broke some of the addiction. Holy fuck, man. Everyone that I like is betting odds losses, right? Everyone's picking Cultivator and Taken, or whatever. Takachan? Anyways, Collator and Takachan, Gizmo, or Coach. Who should we bet on? No, right now the only thing I'm really using Facebook for is research purposes and like a diary that everyone could read. Alright, so what should we do? I don't know. I'm still thinking I just want to bet on coach. I don't believe he's going to lose to this guy. Remember we used to be able to look back and see the previous battles? Can we do that? Wasn't there a way to look back and look at the previous battles? Yeah, so everyone's really confused about who to bet on in this too. I don't know. For me, I'm just thinking coach. Like, this battle is so close that I really think it... Oh, wait. Look at the VIP levels. Gizmo has like a massive VIP edge, where she's still using the original one. Unless she's doing that to fake people out, but... Yeah, they're literally the identical teams, right? There's literally no difference between them, all except for the red stars. He's got a 4 and 2s. He's got a 4. Oh, this person has way more stars. It's more stars than Gizmo. Can you imagine that? Alright, so I'm just going to have to pick one for a bet. And let's check the stars here. 4, 4, 2, 3. 4, 3, 3. Yeah, so this guy's definitely lower. I'm going to go with Gizmo or Coach. Hope for the best. I know it's not a popular bet right now, but I really can't bet on anyone else. I really don't believe they're going to win. Alright, let's try Coach. Good luck, Coach. And good luck, Cultator. Or whatever your name is. Oh well. Can't win them all, right? So we got to take some chances. Alright, good luck, everyone in the Hunger Games. Now let's check out the store situation, see if we still have 4,000 even if we lose. Yeah, even if we lose, we still have enough, so it's not that bad. That bet will not make or break us. Alright, so what does everyone want to see me do first in the game today? I was thinking, dear God, I got so much I could do, right? Like, if anyone's got ideas of what they want me to go first on, just let me know. Let's see, I think I'll start with some of the time stuff. Ooh, yeah. 2 pieces of 130 armor. Ooh, yeah. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we got for our hero bag. Ah, shit. Only 2 pieces of 130. Just let me check, make sure any of my other teammates don't need 130. Not that I'm saving it for nothing. Fuck, man. He could use 130. Yeah, he needs the 130. Alright, so now he's at a full set of 130 also. And someone mentioned stuff about other equipment, so yeah, we'll have to go check that out soon. There's some sort of reward that we can claim that I guess I've been missing to click. Which I'm not surprised. I lose tools in my own hand, so... yeah, sucks, but what can you do? Yeah, there we go. Holy fuck, he has no stars for any of these? Alright, that's a little better, but I'm not going to go crazy with starting it up right now. I barely even use that guy. But like people said, you can get that shit back after. Alright, let's do a few dungeon battles, and I got to get a few vapes in, because even though it was a short shift today, it poured rain, and I'm pretty sore. So let's get some vaping done. Okay, Shelly's broke the news. No, don't blame Shelly for telling me, guys, in the guild. You got a good laugh as it lasted. Right, so the armor is from the guild. Just saves you for some time. So I'll have to claim it in the guild somewhere. That'll be sweet. Yeah, it's so nice when everything goes well at work. That was the funny thing I was thinking. Even though it was a pouring rain day, we're just getting drenched working. I was like, man, even though it's raining, I'm still having fun at work. We're getting everything done. Everything's going smooth. No big arguments. So it's like, yeah. That's funny, eh? It's like even rain wasn't enough to discourage it. The only reason we stopped is I was thinking, dear God, with everyone getting sick these days, like for the virus or whatever, better be careful about going in and just working in the pouring rain and like getting sick, right? Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow must be Friday. I keep forgetting today's Thursday already. Fucking A. It's probably because I had Monday off work, so it actually feels like Wednesday today. Oh man, we still can't beat this battle. What the fuck, eh? How many levels are we going to go up before we can beat him? I bet you it's when we do these hero draws. Do you guys want to do the hero draw special today? And like just draw all our purples? Or is that match event happening? I'll have to check. Well, yeah, that match event is happening because Shelly already won it. Alright, so let's do that today. After a little bit more vaping. Woo. Oh yeah, I can feel my muscles unseizing already. Oh. There we go. Now, back when I was a teenager, that's what I used to do a little bit too much, was I would use weed to work out. Because, man, it helps. It makes boring, like, repetitive muscle tasks not as boring. And it makes it easier to do it. That's why I was kind of surprised when people said Michael Phelps wasn't really getting an advantage from weed. I was like, well, I don't know about that. Maybe it doesn't give you an advantage at the time, but, like, actually beforehand when you're training, it does. Oh yeah, I can't do the dungeon battle. That's good. Because I forgot. We have to wait for 8 o'clock for it to reset over. So we got to work on other stuff. So let's do the other stuff. Did we finish the expedition? No, we did not. Yeah, we got a weak-ass team. Alright, let's try boosting up a little bit with robot. Oh, fuck it, man. Let's do the hero draws and then try it. Because we might have whole new heroes. No. Be careful, Shelly. It's like, I actually seen, like, most people go, oh, weed isn't that bad, weed isn't that bad, but I've seen some actual horror stories with weed. So actually, when there's this really hot chick that I was like wanting to date at the time, we were actually kind of like hanging out quite a bit, and she had never tried weed before, and she wanted me to be the one to get her to try weed for the first time. I couldn't do it. It's like, even though I was thinking, man, like, this chick's like super hot, and it's like, man, if she does weed, she'll probably just want to make out right away, right? So I was like, fuck. It's like, as much as I wanted to give her a joint and let her try it, I just didn't feel right, because I know weed actually can cause like serious problems. So I don't really want to be responsible for that. No, I guess like 99% of the time, or whatever it is, 90% of the time, most people don't have any issues with it. Most people just hate it, and they're like, oh fuck man, this sucks. I don't like weed and I'm not doing it again. But in other cases, like, it does cause like schizophrenia and shit, right? So you really got to be careful. I would definitely talk to your parents about it or whatever. See if they've done weed before. Make sure they've never had any schizophrenia outbreaks from doing it. Now, my one friend, what happened to him is he developed like a schizophrenia type behavior because he got busted by the cops really bad. Like, I forget what it was. I think he was smoking weed and driving. They pulled him over and found out that he didn't have insurance. So they busted him for like a $10,000 fine for not having insurance, which is like devastating for most people because it's a fucking lot of money, right? So then he was panicked that he needed to get money to pay off this fine. So he kept driving to work, and he fucking got the fine the next day again. So after that, he had like a nervous breakdown, and he can never do weed again without having like a schizophrenic episode. And if you're wondering what happens in a schizophrenic episode, it's freaky. It's like, I've seen it a few times where people like smoke a joint and they can't communicate. They literally just become like zombies, and they can't respond. So it's like they don't even acknowledge you, like waving to them right in front of their face. And it lasts until they sober up. So it can be hours, could be the whole day. It's a really fucked up situation because, like, shit, man, should you call an ambulance? Like, really, there's nothing wrong with the person. They're not like suffocating or anything, but they're just sitting there in like a vegetative state. So yeah, it's very scary. That's the one thing when people say that weed and booze aren't as dangerous as each other. I would think that booze is actually a little bit safer just because, like, you don't have that risk of schizophrenia. Like, I'm pretty sure no one ever takes a sip of beer and then all of a sudden becomes a schizophrenic, right? Like, there's not really that same risk. Oh, I could be wrong. I'm not sure about the harmful effects of alcohol. I haven't really researched it all, but yeah, so it's just really risky. If you're ever going to try weed, just make sure you're around like your family or whoever it is that you really trust to take care of you if shit hits the fan. No, thank God for most people it really doesn't have that effect. So yeah, thank God it's not that bad for everyone. No, but I've noticed actually over using weed for years, it's like you almost feel like you could be prone to that more. It's like, I don't know, like some people say that schizophrenia and weed do have a correlation with each other. I'm not surprised with that. I know some people might think it's like ridiculous to say, but I don't know, like 20, 30 years of doing it, kind of start to get an educated opinion. No, not to be a downer though, like I'm sure a lot of people do weed and it never bothers them, so lucky for them. No, my one friend that it happened to, I think he sat there in like a comatose state for, I don't know, like 8 hours. So the guy's house that he was at, he didn't know how to explain it to his parents. He's like, yo, sorry, but someone's been smoking weed downstairs and they can't move. And they're like, what? And they're like, yeah, he's in a comatose state. He can't move. They're like, what? And it's like, yeah, kind of sucks, right? And they're like, well, should we call an ambulance? I was like, no, he's still fine. It's just he can't move or communicate until he sobers up. And it's like, took 8 hours. So yeah, lucky that his parents were already like cool with weed, so they knew that was a risk. So it's like they didn't like freak out about it. But can you imagine if it was at someone's house where parents would freak out, call the ambulance? No, luckily the guy was okay. Once he sobered up, he was able to just say, hey, I shouldn't smoke weed anymore because I'm not reacting good to it. No, that's actually what both happened. Both people I knew that had schizophrenic episodes just quit weed, and then it went away. So I was like, well, thank God. Not that it was like permanent, but I'm pretty sure to the point where they actually could, if they smoked weed again, probably trigger it again. It's fucking scary. All right, let's check my daily tasks. We got them all done. All right, let's do some exciting stuff for Clone Evolution. Enough with scary weed talk. Alright, now let's go here. Now, the only reason I could say that I've noticed some schizophrenic tendencies from weed is it does drastically alter your personality. So if like someone is like a go-getter where you're like so energetic to go do stuff, you can change that person to have the exact opposite personality just by smoking a joint. It'll make him really lazy, never want to do anything. So it's weird how much it actually can like cause like that schizophrenic or exact polar opposite of what your normal personality is. It's fucked up. Alright, so let's try to make some gold star heroes. Well, wait, not yet. Let's do the Clone Evolution draws. Let's see, who are we trying to match here? Rare clone up event. Oh shit, it increases the odds of getting this guy. Holy shit, this is the guy we need really bad too. So man, if it's increasing the odds for him, fucking A. I didn't even check the rewards here. It's that chick. If we get that chick, that'd be sweet, but I don't think we have enough points. Really, I just want enough points to get Santa. That's the real kicker. Alright, so now we have to pick. Do we want to burn the scrolls first? Or do we want to fucking burn these first? Because really, I think it increases our odds of getting this guy on both of them. So it doesn't really matter either or. Holy shit, what excitement. Oh yeah, and the thing, if you're going to try vaping weed instead of smoking weed, technically they say weed is better for your lungs if you vaporize it, which I debate. I think it does cause less headaches for me because I smoke in general causes headaches, so really it doesn't matter what kind of smoke it is, it'll cause a headache. So getting vapors instead of smoke prevents the headache part of it. Alright, so the scrolls are more fun. Let's do those. Let's get a quick message from the sponsor and we'll come back and burn the scrolls.
Today's scroll burning is brought to you by Crack. Crack! It'll fuck you up. Woo!
Yeah, welcome back everyone. I'm hoping the mics are working still. Yeah, looks like it's good ever since I switched to this mic. Alright, thank God. Alright, so let's do these first. I'm trying to think. Let's go with these first. I'm just so scared to burn these scrolls, right? It takes forever to save them up. I'm like, God, when I go to burn them, it's like, eesh. Alright, let's try burning some with a regular 10 draw first. Holy shit, we got Hitler. I bet you Suki wishes she was here. Yeah, Hitler's a good one to get because he's the Chaos clone. Not that I like Hitler. Just to clarify, when you're a bald man, you kind of have to make that distinction. Or when you shave your head. Alright, so there we go. We got another Sun Star. See, when Shelly was saying that the 10 draws are bad luck, fuck man, if you get any purples, that's usually really good. Like I often get no purples at all. But we did get a Sun Star, which I like that. Let's go right now and see if we can clone some Sun Stars to clear up some room in the team. Oh yeah, someone was saying, I think I read it somewhere, that you can do that now. Where you can, oh fuck, we gotta go make 3 more. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted because I want to make some Sun Stars. 1 more. Oh yeah, someone was saying that you can get a bigger team now. They increase the team sizes without costing money. So I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, that'd be fucking sweet. Alright, let's see what achievement. Ooh, 2,000 advanced clones? Is that for real? Sweet. Holy shit, they gave 1,000 purple jewels already. Yeah! That's fucking sick. Yeah. Right, I was not anticipating that 1,000 already, so holy shit. Shelly was right, I think. We are going to have enough purples. Let's not jinx it, but I think she's right. Not today, obviously, but before it's over. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing, the Darwin, so we need a couple more suns. Alright, how many should we buy of these? Let's go 10, 20. That's quite a bit, but I don't know. Well, let's try 15 for now. It's kind of stupid to like buy heroes and clone them right during a clone event, but man, I want to make sure that I get these sun stars out of the way and don't forget to make them, because dear God, man, we got to get more sun stars because we'll be exchanging them soon. There we go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Yeah. Right, I'm pretty sure we have enough of this guy to make an evolution, but I'm just going to check. Oh, fuck. Where was he? There he is. Or wait, was it the other guy? I always get Peaceman and that other guy mixed up. Or are they the same? No, it was the guy with glasses. Or no, he does have glasses. What the fuck? I don't get it. Did I just clone someone and he vanished? Or what happened there?
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Sorry, I know I'm probably looking right at what's happening and don't see it, but... Right, there's that guy, and is there another guy that looks like that? Probably not, eh? I've got imagining someone who... Oh, there he is. So there is two of that guy. Okay. So we just can't upgrade him to gold. Is that what it is? No, thanks, Shelly. I'm hoping someone's having fun watching this. Now, realistically, we're getting about 60 to 80 viewers on the really good episodes and about 20 on the shitty ones. So I try to get some good ones in the bag. It's not always easy. You get rough days and it's hard to be nice some days. Some days. Right, so that guy didn't matter, but yeah, he's made. Alright, so now let's go and make some more. Oh shit, got a purple Samson. Damn. That's nice. I'm pretty sure, do we have enough to make another gold Samson? I believe we do. Should we make an extra gold Samson? I'm pretty sure he's a hot ingredient for when it comes to making shit, right? Let's go check it out. It's because he requires a Darius. That's why I haven't made him. Alright. I figured there had to be some sort of catch why I wasn't making him. Alright, that's a whole lot of garbage on that one. I really want to just throw that whole draw right into the machine. Alright, let's go and, yeah, use the Institute. Always forget what the fuck this building's called. Why the hell they call it Institute? I don't know. It's a mental institute. Not to make fun of the mental institute. I know I actually did a podcast about that and it got demonetized. I figured that was coming with that episode. Sponsors are like, no way, we're not sponsoring that. No, it's because there was this guy in Montreal and he liked to research mental hospitals and what happens in them. So, yeah, that was like, wasn't really a cool topic for sponsors. It made for an interesting show, I thought. I had fun talking about it. Now, I think he said he got into researching it because he found out about some of the government experiments where the Canadian government got busted working with the CIA and they were doing medical experiments against people's will in hospitals in Montreal. They eventually had to pay money out in lawsuits for getting caught doing it. So that's another reason why I'm always a little skeptical to put the government in charge of my health. I'm like, fucking, have you ever looked at what happened in the past? History tends to repeat, right? So, I don't know. Hopefully history doesn't repeat in this case, but... Now, they called the operation, what was it, MK Ultra. So if anyone's actually heard of MK Ultra, I might be getting it mixed up with a different one. I better not even say that name. No, that name was something else. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. No, it's actually a strain of cannabis you can get by the same name, from the same government. So it's like, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Nothing to do with the hospitals. Just to clarify for the sponsors. Hey, Jesus Manuel, you know. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate me. But that's just part of life, right? Now, I've realized that I piss a lot of people off. I can't really help it. I know Dennis Leary, he wrote songs about it, so I really shouldn't be that ashamed. You can't please everyone. Nah, you could die trying. Still won't accomplish it. Alright, so there we go. That was a shitty draw. That was a whole bunch of shitty draws. So let's try a 10 draw with this, just to see what happens, right? After a bunch of shitty ones. Oh, fuck yeah! We got the adventurer, Kin Shi. I think we have enough to upgrade the adventurer. Let's go check. I'm tempted to burn this one, but I kind of want to get it up to 6,000 and do 2. Alright, let's check the hero situation now. Normally I was getting a lot of Kinchi, a lot, for like a long time, and then they stopped giving me him, and now they're back to more of him. Oh shit, we got 3 of this guy. Oh, but fuck man, the odds of boosting him to gold is like 0. A, we don't have Idate, and B, we don't have this guy. So yeah. That's not going to be happening anytime soon. Boy, we got a good Hitler collection going though. Alright, I want to do some of these scrolls just for the fun of it, because I kind of like burning these ones too. And let's see if they... I don't think they all count towards these points, but they do count towards... What is it? Was it the rare clone up event? Yeah, I have managed to burn them and match it before. So that actually matches. Or no, what it matches is... I could be wrong what I just said there. I think it was... Where the fuck is it? I'm like looking right at it. Oh, there it is. This one. So if I burn those other things... Like if I burn the gold thing, and I happen to get one of these gold heroes, I'll win these rewards. So you don't actually have to use just the gene bank to win those. You can actually win it by burning these also. So should we do the burning of the gold? I think we should, eh? See what kind of gold hero we can get. Oh wait, let's do the gold last. Let's go with these first. I'm tempted to see which chaos. Well, let's burn some of these. I keep changing my mind over and over again, I know. Oh, Lady Lightholder. I should have guessed. You witch! Ah, Panther. He's not that good, but we'll take him. Oh, another Lady Lightholder. What a surprise. Oh, another Kim. They're stacking us up with Kims. I don't think I mind that because I'm pretty sure I need to... Oh, we got a Baldwin. Was that one of the match ones? Let's go check. I don't think it was, but let's go check anyway. Oh, too bad. I think he was the match for the last one, right? Ah, Shelly needs the Lady Lightholders. Yeah, I get shitloads of her. They must know that I like girls that look like that. Or women. Hello, nurse. Now, when I was a kid, there was a cartoon on TV every morning that was about this guy who liked to flirt with nurses. I don't know, that was like cartoons for kids back then. He used to always like whistle and call nurses names every time he seen them. Or I think he would say it to any hot chick. He would call them a nurse. Or no, maybe it was just nurses. I'd have to go back and watch. I forget. Ooh, 10 purples. Alright, so the guild rewards. Is there a chest here to collect? I don't see it anywhere. Is this it? No. Now, I know we can spend these and buy armor, but I don't really need any of this armor. Guild mail. No. Odd, I don't see it. Oh well, let's burn some more heroes. I think, why was I wanting to check that Baldwin guy? Let's check how many we got of him. Yeah, look how many Lady Lightholders. 4. Holy fuck. I wish I had that many hot chicks in my life. Alright, here's Baldwin. Ooh. Man, we could actually make him to gold, right? Because we got crime fighters at the yin yang. We do have the means to make another Son of the Black Hole. Fuck, man. That's tempting. I don't know, what does Baldwin turn into? If anyone knows. Well, let's go check now. Let's see what Baldwin turns into. Oh, he turns into this guy. So soon we'll have this guy. Alright, let's make a few of these heroes just to like make some room, right? Because our fucking team is going to be starting to be stacked. Too many heroes. Well, this is me in 5 years. Who are kidding? 2 years. I shouldn't jinx it, man. It's going to happen. No, that's the thing about life, right? You can't be ashamed to age. I know it's a big thing with women, and they tend to get really ashamed when they age, but you got to embrace it. It's part of life. Some people never get the chance to age, right? So I'm sure they would rather have wrinkles than be underground. Yeah. Alright, let's go with another Obama. I like Obama. Yes, we can. No, it was nice. I remember back in the day, someone on Facebook was the one that taught me about Obama's Yes We Can thing, and I was like, oh yeah, totally forgot about that. It was like so many years ago. Yes, we can. Alright, so Jesus is saying I need to be banned. Thank you. Now I'm sure it's probably going to happen one day. We'll see how long it takes. Let's hope not. Now, really, any channel that's any good usually gets banned from YouTube. So if my channel did get banned, I'd be like, well, at least I made it into that good enough to be banned category. Alright, let's see what else we got. Good enough to be bad. Alright, let's try, no, let's make her. I kind of want to make a new water hero, so I'll make that chick. We'll do that later though. Alright, so I think we made enough purples. We can burn some more scrolls. Let's do it. Or some of these. We're getting down to the good ones, right? Oh, another Hitler. Suki's missing out. Holy, Cleopatra. She's available in the store. Bastards. Hanzo. Yeah, they used to give me lots of Hanzos. Oh, Wright Brothers. He's actually good if you need a good team when you're lower levels. I like the Wright Brothers. Oh, we got Alexander. Alex. The Great. Alright, let's go for 2 more of these. This is where it really comes down to it. Will we get the fucking, what is it called? Arena Girl, or will we not? That is the question. If anyone wants to guess what hero we're going to get, now's the time. If it's not Arena Girl, I had to guess. They'll probably give me that Peaceman guy or whoever I need. So let's see who it is. Ooh, American Bison. That's pretty good. Alright, one more. This is our last chance to get Arena Girl. I shouldn't say last chance because we still got the other scrolls to burn, but dear God, this is one of the last good chances we got. So let's keep our fingers crossed, everyone. Omni-OG! Yes! Omni-OG is not the greatest, but I think she's one of those heroes where it's actually not that bad. Yeah, what's going on, Jesus? Are you pissed off about something, or what's going on? I thought you were joking there for a second, but it's kind of repetitive. Yeah, let's do a gold hero. See what we can do. Now, if you don't like the show, you don't have to listen, right? Come on. There we go. Oh no, it's a rock god. As much as I kind of needed to make rock god, it's not really the gold I was hoping for. But hey, we'll take it, right? We got ourselves a rock god. At least it wasn't founding fathers, right? No, normally I don't like to censor people, so I'm hoping he's just joking around. Now that's the one thing about censorship, I really hate it. So when I have to use it, it's like usually a last resort. Alright, let's do a pet draw. Why not? We're doing so many draws today. Oh yeah, this is the one I was saving for Shelly yesterday. I was like, should we do it? And I was like, nah, save it for when Shelly's watching, because she's a very loyal fan. Holy shit. Another frog creature. Defense by 25%. I think we have 2 of this guy, right? So we should be able to level someone up. That's good. Now, I don't think Jesus is being serious, that he's being mean. I think he's just joking, because he's been in the chat lots, and I don't think he's been pissed. Alright, so are you really seriously like pissing everyone off, man? Like, what's the deal? Alright, well, fine. I guess we'll have to block him, but sorry, man. I don't mean to block you, but alright, so we'll get to test how the block feature works. I've never tested it out before, and sadly, I didn't really want to test it, but Maybe someone's just got a hold of Jesus's account and has managed to start like banning or taking over some weird shit on his. You know how hackers get a hold of people's accounts? Hide user on this channel. Put user in a timeout. Alright, I'll just give you a timeout in case it actually is someone that hacked your account. Let's hope that's all it is. Alright, sorry everyone. I was actually thinking he was just kidding around there. But I couldn't believe that he was actually starting to get that mad. Hey, what's up, Q? How's it going, man? No, and even if like Jesus is just having a bad day, maybe I'm pronouncing his wrong name, probably, if it is Jesus or however you're supposed to say it. Sorry, man, I don't mean to make any personal attacks on you. I really just can't pronounce most people's names. I can't even pronounce my own name. Most people say it like 50 different ways, because I always pronounce it differently. Leyland. Alright, so yeah, let's continue. Sorry everyone, I didn't mean to let that go on for so long, but I really thought he was joking. No, it's just some guy, he was freaking out that he all of a sudden hates the show, so I don't know what happened. I probably made a joke that was too offensive, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, so let's go. Let's open some more clones. You know what I think it is? Some people actually watch the show just to like make fun of me. I don't know, like some people get off on that sort of thing. So yeah, if people are like making fun of me and then I start succeeding, kind of pisses them off because they're like, hey, this guy that we like to mock and make fun of, it's like now he's actually doing good, and it's like drives them insane. So that could be what it is. I do actually encounter that quite a bit. It's kind of like that movie Forrest Gump. You know when Forrest Gump started to succeed in life? A lot of the people that hated Forrest Gump, they were like mad. They're like, oh, this fucking idiot, he's succeeding. It's kind of like when Trump did good. If Trump ever did good, like anyone who hated him was like, oh God, I hate when he succeeds. So yeah, some people are haters. It's part of life, right? Like the world is balanced. We got people that half like everything and half hate everything. It kind of sucks to get stuck in the hating, but someone's got to do it, right? All right, we got the guy with the glasses. Now, that's why I try not to hold it against anyone who has bad days, because I know I have a lot of bad days too, right? Who knows? Maybe after his time out, he'll be back and he'll be like, oh shit, guys, sorry, just had a rough day. I'll try not to ban anyone permanently. That's nice that YouTube has that feature. I was hoping I didn't have to ban anyone permanently. No, what happened was there was just some guy that was a little bit pissed. So I don't know what happened. I didn't think I'd made any jokes that I hadn't actually already said a million times on the show. So I've been doing this show for like a year. Most of my jokes are pretty old by this point. No, I won't let it bring me down because I've actually been having a great day. So it's actually would take quite a bit of people all pissed off. No, it kind of reminds me of my dad in a way. He gets into the same trouble a little bit too, because he's not really very good at dancing, and like a lot of people like make fun of his dancing behind his back, and like they say, oh, he's like the worst dancer ever. Everyone mocks him and laughs behind his back. But my dad will go to nightclubs, well, back when you still could go to nightclubs, and he would go on the dance floor. He would do all of his moves. Everyone's laughing and making fun of him. And he'd have like half the hot chicks in the whole bar just hanging off him, saying, oh, we love your dance moves. So that's what I started to realize in life. A lot of times people are going to mock you and make fun of you behind your back. But really you can just go with it, right? Like you don't have to let it drag you down. You can just enjoy yourself, be whoever you are, and if people don't like it, you can't please everyone, right? Yeah, who knows? My dad's dance moves, they actually became popular in some places. As fucked up as that sounds. Now, my dad, after he got divorced for the second time, he started hanging out in nightclubs and dancing a lot to try to get over the feeling down in the dumps. And whatever works, right? Like, Some people hit the bottles, some people hit the fucking drugs, but some people like to hang out at nightclubs. So to each their own, right? Now, he said when he went to Mexico and he was dancing with all the young girls in nightclubs, because he's like in his 70s, right? It's like some of the guys at the bars of Mexico did not like him. So he was worried that he was going to get stabbed, so he just actually left the nightclubs. I can't remember what happened. Maybe some people made mean comments to him or whatever, but I know a lot of cases, like, you see an old guy and you're like, hey, this old guy needs to get kicked out or whatever. No, I don't think he's actually dating any of the young girls as far as I know. If he is, I might have to visit more often. I'll just Oh, God. That's a horrible joke. All right, I deserve to be banned for that one. Now, the other things that could happen in the show is we did get a lot of new heroes, but we still did not get Arena Girl, which sucks balls. Not in a good way. All right, let's go to... Now, in a good way, I'm referring to like sporting events where they clean them for the game or something, right? I don't know what anyone else is thinking. If you think it's bad, you have only yourself to blame. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hey, we got Honest Abe. Yeah, we're just being honest. You know what happened, like the ultimate, if anyone wants to see people making fun of me, well, not technically behind my back, they know that I'm reading the chat. Oh, we got an Undead Rasputin, which actually isn't very good because we already have him boosted up to gold. But I think we almost have enough to do it twice now, ironically. Not so good. Dear God, man, we've burned so many scrolls already, eh? They keep giving us more red scrolls, which I like. Holy shit, man, we're already close to Santa. Ew. Can you imagine we get Santa? Holy guacamole. Now, if anyone wants to check the replay, you can see the drama. There was just one guy who's getting a little pissed. But to be honest, he wasn't really swearing. He was just like saying mean stuff, so it wasn't really that bad, but maybe he had to censor it a bit so that YouTube wouldn't just delete his comments. Oh, I know what it might have been. Some people that really love weed, they don't like it when people say bad stuff about weed. That's what it could be. I was trying to think what I was saying that might have offended some people. Yeah, because you know how some people are like, oh, weed's the cure to everything. Weed is like the greatest thing ever. So I know weed has some good things, but definitely I don't think it's the greatest thing ever. Yeah, so sorry, Jesus, if you're like really into weed and that's what was pissing you off. Or if you want to call into the show and tell me what I pronounced your name wrong, maybe. I don't know what happened. There we go. Let's get some converting done. Now, what really saddens me too is even when people put mean comments, it's actually really good for the algorithm because YouTube will see that the videos are driving a lot of comments. So then they actually start sharing it more and more. So maybe inadvertently, Jesus didn't know he's actually helping the show, even just by putting in comments that are kind of mean. But who knows? It is honest to a point. Like, dude, I'm definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. Make a lot of stupid mistakes. I know what he's saying about Shelly, that was kind of uncalled for, because he doesn't even really know Shelly, right? And not to mention she's a kid, right? Like, should you really be picking on a kid? It's like, I don't know, that's kind of mean, but normally when I pick fights with people, I at least try to pick fights with adults. Which is kind of hard for me too, because I can't really pick fights with many adults, because most kids or most adults are the size of a child compared to me. Because I'm like almost 6'3", like 220 pounds. So it's like, yeah, I can't really go around picking fights with any random person, because most cases people are just going to be like ants. Not to like make fun of short people, but really, there's a lot of people that are like 5'5" and under. So I do kind of feel like a giant when I walk outside. Alright, so let's see. We did burn all those. We burned those. We burned the gold. I can't believe how many we burned. Holy shit. Alright, let's go and burn some more. Yeah, see, Shelly's only 13. Here she's got some guy hating on her online already. Yeah, sorry, Shelly. I shouldn't have let the chat keep going. But to be honest, I thought he was joking. He's been so nice every time he's been in the chat for like months, right? So I don't know what happened all of a sudden. That's how I was thinking, you know, sometimes like your friends are over at your house, and then they sit down on your YouTube channel when you're gone, like you stepped away to eat or something, and they start typing in swear words. That's the only thing I could think that might have happened. Because I know I have friends that do pranks like that, so if they were at my house and all of a sudden they started typing weird shit, you know, they say like if you leave your computer running, sometimes people like to do that prank on you. Not saying for sure that's what happened, but it almost does seem a little suspicious. Unless he just really loves weed and couldn't take the criticism. Now, I think the one thing that might have pissed him off too is associating weed with schizophrenia, but I think that is like an actual medical thing that journals have been written about, not like just making it up or something. Fuck. What was I clicking again? Oh yeah, there. No, for me, like the biggest personality switch I notice when I smoke weed is my temper does get a lot worse when I get sober. I don't know if anyone's seen like the election specials when that was leading up to it. Man, I was getting way too into the politics. So normally when I smoke a joint, I'm like, I don't give a shit about politics anymore. It's like you can vote for whoever the hell you want. I couldn't care less. So that's why I kind of think maybe that is one of the drastic personality changes. And for some reason when I sober up, I always want to join the army. It's like, I don't get it. And then once I smoke a joint, I'm like, fuck the army. There's no way I'd want to shoot someone. That'd be fucked. It's like, imagine your job was to shoot people. I'd be like, sorry. I think I have to pass on that job. I know it's like a good job that people have to do it, but man, I could never. Fuck that. Now, I would always try to find another way instead of shooting them, so I think in some war situations that wouldn't work. Alright, so anyways, let's burn some more scrolls. Or yeah, we'll have to do some more Darwin evolutions. Yeah, sorry Shelly, like I know online you're probably going to encounter a lot of these people as you get older, so you kind of have to try to get used to it in a way. Try to go numb to it. Like, hopefully it was just some guy doing a prank and he didn't realize it would actually piss people off. Now, I always try to assume the best, not always assume the worst. Holy shit, man. Look how many of these they gave me. That's fucked. Well, that's good in a way, so now I can just buy more of that guy. Now, they did give us like a shitload of Sunstar heroes this time around, so that was good. Despite not getting much good else, we got a lot of Sunstars. And that Moriarty's on the board, so shit, man, our team's going to be upgraded soon with Moriarty. Hey, maybe Jesus was on the Hunger Games, and he bet on the other person, or he is the other person. That could be it. It's like a detective ploy. We'll try to solve what happened. Where things went wrong, horribly. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't make fun of something that just happened. Let's try to be serious a little. Right. Yeah, let's buy some more heroes. Let's go with the Sunstar ones again. I'm pretty sure that worked not so bad. Where was it? There he is. Nah, and for Jesus' sake too, man, just be careful. If you like start like calling kids names on YouTube, you might actually get your account banned, right? Like, be careful. I know you get upset about stuff, but man, swearing on people or calling kids names on social media, cops can show up at your house pretty quick. It's surprising. I know that happened to a few friends of mine on Facebook. Hey, Ali, welcome back to the chat. Or first time if it is. Yeah, I need a Zoro. That's not a bad idea. I know everyone's talking about Zoro in this game, and he's really not been a part of my plan, so I should incorporate that. Alright, so yeah, let's make those heroes and get it going. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. So much on the go today. It's like even drama in the chat. That was pretty wild. Like, I think I've been doing podcasting for near like 3 or 4 years. That was the first drama in the chat. So I was like, you're first drama. We had a drama today. Not that I should make fun of it, sorry. I know I keep saying I won't make fun of it, and then I go and do it again right away. God damn, I'm such a hypocrite. Will I even listen to any of my own advice? Did I not just buy a whole bunch of that hero? Like, where did he go? Or I already cloned him. That's what it was. Sorry, having trouble seeing stuff a lot this week. Fucking losing tools in my own hands at work. Alright, so let's go to the Darwin lab and hopefully I cloned them all up, or I just forgot to hit the buy button. Maybe that's what it was. Oh yeah, Kim Jong. We got a bunch of him now. Fucking A. I think I should make him gold. I can get her too. I know where. Yeah, I was just checking if we had a copy of her already. We don't, but I know where to get her fragments. Right, so I think I'll be making a Kim Jong soon. Oh wait, I don't have a third copy of him. Never mind. For some reason I thought I had one of him in these. Getting everything mixed up. Dear God. Yeah, if anyone wants to read like a lot of like people that love and hate me online, just check out the People Makes Games video. Has almost 1.5 million views now. And there's just people in the chat debating how much they either love or hate me. It's kind of funny. I never realized that I would have potential like that. That one of my videos could reach over 1 million views. It actually wasn't even my video. Someone took a clip of my show, put it into their video, and then they got 1 million views with it. 1.5 million. But good for them. Yeah, this stack of heroes, it's looking nice now. We got so many. Holy shit, even 3 Wright brothers. Damn. 3 Hitlers? We have enough to turn Hitler gold? Holy shit, we can turn Hitler gold. Should we do it? Let's make a gold Hitler. I know Suki isn't here and she would really miss that, but... Okay, fuck man, we didn't make enough of these extras. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we'll have to make 2 more of these extra. God, that's annoying. Alright, let's try to do that. Oh, what's up, Q's here? He says he's close to making Kim gold too. Oh yeah, you were here before. Never mind. I was getting you confused with Ali. Holy shit, we got 6 viewers and 5 likes, everyone. Thanks. I think we'll have one dislike today too, at least. Sorry to laugh. I know I shouldn't make fun of stress. It's how I deal with it. Alright, so what were we working on making? Oh yeah, those Chaos Heroes. Thank God. See, I can remember stuff. It's just very rare. Alright, so we do have enough of this to make a whole bunch more, so let's do it. Fucking A. No problem. Excuse me. Alright, so we got King of the Huns. Let's make another. Nah, it's kind of a shame. I really was hoping today's episode was the one we were going to get, the next arena girl. Because, man, if we got her and we made that next red, holy fuck. People would not be able to make fun of my team much anymore, right? Or our team. Shouldn't keep calling it my team. We've had so much help, it really isn't just my team anymore. Alright. Alright, let's go let's go to the store and buy a few more. Oh wait, instead of buying them, we really should just be cloning them. Let's try a few more clones. See if we have made enough room, hopefully. Fuck. No! No! Holy shit, we got Santa. Fucking A. No, Geronimo's a good hero. I was actually researching First Nations history and how it connects to Bulgaria for a good part of my early research career. And that was the information that launched today. So I was like, that was pretty wild. They traced DNA connections between Europe and Bulgaria and North America. So I was like, what the fuck? 40,000 years ago, too. So anyways, let's go and try to get some more. If we could get that, that'd be sweet. Holy shit, 6 fragments for 600? You gotta be kidding. That'd be sweet. Alright, who wants to try the weed event? Maybe we should try that, right? Now, I figured for me and weed, I always try to make a bad example for people to try not to do, right? Like, you don't really want to be 50 years old living in your parents' basement, right? Like, you probably want to be more successful than that in life. I should hope. Not that there's anything wrong with living in your parents' basement, but there is bigger aspirations in life than just smoking weed and sitting around in a basement. Although that is what the government tells us to do now. Stay home, stay home, stay home. Hey, we got 20 of those. Does it say how many of these I've collected somewhere? Oh, 540. Alright. Dum-da-dum-dum. Looking right at it. I think I even repeated it. Now, that's why I think I'm very fortunate. As much as I bitch about living in Canada or North America because of the fucking cold weather 10 months of the year. But we still have the American dream here, alive and well. So that's what I figure. Even though I'm not in really the greatest financial situation, really don't have my own roof over my head yet, things can turn around. That's why we're very fortunate to be here. And it could turn around in an instant. So that's why you really can't get your down in the dumps too much. Because we live in the land of opportunity. We're so lucky. Oh, the timeout ended already? Right, well, I don't really mind being called poop too much. At least one word wasn't too bad in there. It's nice to know he's still listening to the show, even though he doesn't like it. Oh, it says you're only banned for 300 seconds. That's not so bad. Alright, well, sadly I guess I'm going to have to ban him from the channel. Not because it's like I hate him censoring or being mean to me. I just don't really want to see him picking on Shelly. So sorry, Jesus, if your account got hacked and you want back, try to get a hold of me somewhere, maybe in the Discord, or probably not that Discord if it's still under hacked. But yeah, let's, I guess we'll have to hide user on this. Pin message, report. I guess it'll be report. I'll report him for child abuse because he's actually making fucking mean comments to children. So sorry, man, I didn't mean to report your account for child abuse, but man, you really shouldn't be fucking making rude comments to kids like that on YouTube. It's really not very nice. Like I know I do a lot of shitty things on YouTube, but I'm not like swearing at kids, right? Like, come on, man. And not like I'm a moral king here. I do lots of shit wrong, but even that strikes me as wrong. Whoops. Sorry, what's up? Almost banned you. It's like, whoops, I gotta be careful with that ban button. Alright, so let's continue on with the wheat episode. Let's see what happens with this wheat. I don't get it. Is something going up or down in this meter? I'm not even checking. 23, 23, 2. Oh, so it is going up. So we're trying to get this level higher and higher. No, you know what's one of the greatest things about having a hater? I don't know if it's true, but this is what I heard about working in the radio community. They're like, if you actually have a hater, it's one of the best signs you can have for your show becoming more successful. Because they're like, normally when you have a show that really sucks, no one hates it because they don't even notice it enough to hate it. But if someone like notices your show and goes out of their way to hate it, it's like you're actually striking a nerve. So that's like one of those things where you can like, hey, your show is actually striking a nerve. People are listening to it. So I know it kind of sucks to get haters, but in a way, it's a good sign. I know like some of the most successful athletes that I've ever trained with, I used to train with some of the Cirque du Soleil, like circus performers. And yeah, training with them, I started to realize that they got so good at what they did, they had haters. People would like come out of the woodworks and they'd be like, man, you suck and you're faking everything you do. It's like you're dumb or you're poop. That's what they would call these like circus performers. And these circus performers, they would take it to heart too. They'd be like, oh God, these people don't like me. They think I'm shit. I'm like, man, you're like one of the best in the world. It's like these people that don't believe that your tricks are even real, it's because you're so good that you've actually fooled them. It's like they actually think you're trying to fake stuff because you're that good. It's like you should be proud of that, right? They think you're faking. No, for the one athlete I was training with, he was like an extreme juggler, and he could juggle with his feet, like foot bags, and with his hands. He could just juggle like crazy. And he was so good at juggling that he would make a video about it, share it online, and people would call him shit and poop because they thought he was faking the juggling videos with computer animation. I was like, that's pretty hilarious, right? I like tried to tell people, like, man, I was there filming it. It wasn't computer animation. He was actually doing the tricks that good. And then people are like, no, can't be real. He's a fucking asshole. He's faking it. And then the guy was getting all upset. He's like, oh God, like, people hate me. They think I'm faking all this stuff. I'm like, man, just be yourself. Don't fucking get carried away thinking about what people hate. I know I get caught up in hate too. It's damn tempting. It's because hate is one of those things, it's one of the easiest things to do. So when something's really easy to do, people are usually drawn to it. Because they're like, oh man, this is so easy, I'm going to do it. It's actually not hating people that's more difficult. Hey, we're almost at level 2. Hey, Potato Memes! Welcome back to the show. Oh, we got a chest. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. We got some more purple. I don't know what's going on, man. It's like, I think this is a good test. No, sorry YouTube. I didn't mind, or normally I wouldn't send in a fucking report for someone, but dear God, picking on kids in the audience. I really never would have guessed someone watching my show would do that. Let's just hope it was a hacker. Hey, Eduardo, welcome to the chat. Now, I was trying to remember how to pronounce the name Jesus in other cultures, because I know I had some friends from El Salvador, and I think one of their names was Jesus. I can't remember. I could be wrong about that. Or no, it was Jamie. Yeah, never mind. I was getting it mixed up. No, one of these days I wouldn't mind to travel to El Salvador, although when he came from that country, he said that his family basically escaped to Canada. So I don't think they were going back anytime soon. I don't know how bad the situation is there. Maybe it's better now. That was like back in the 80s. Alright, I gotta stop sitting so close to the screen. Oh my God. Fucking, it's hurting my eyes. Stand back. It's like the show's just been so action-packed. I'm like leaning forward the whole time. I was like, more, more, more. Yeah, and don't worry, like, even if haters are watching the show to hate on me, it's like, I don't mind it. If you want to help me with views, that's fine. I just gotta ban the fucking mean comments in the chat, because I really don't want kids to be taken advantage of or insulted in the chat. That's pretty mean. No, if you're just insulting me, I would just leave the comments 99% of the time, unless it gets ridiculous. Now, because I do try to take some criticism. I know I definitely got ways that I should be improving the show. I got to start getting more guests on. I got to get the live bands on. I got like 5 or 6 live bands lined up to do show breaks, but I really just been too busy to fucking organize everything. It's kind of weird, because like I've really should put other stuff on hold and put more energy into YouTube, because it is really turning my life around. Alright, so the Vibram store is going to be resetting in 2 hours. Can you imagine if, what's her name, Arena Girl's on it and she costs 36? Holy shit. They will be able to get Arena Girl and that other one, so we'll add Monk and that new healer. And we'll have a full red team. None of this fucking gold team bullshit. Oh God, man, I'm so looking forward to that. Alright, so where are we in the fucking chat situation? 6 viewers, 6 likes. Thanks, everyone. Alright, let's give a quick shout out to everyone in the chat, even Jesus. I try not to hate on even my haters. So let's give him a good round of applause too. And let's, I know everyone's not here on the planet to do the same thing. Some people are lovers, some are haters. And a lot of people switch back and forth during different stages in their life. So who knows? Maybe Jesus will love the show one day. He did before, so I don't know what happened. Alright, so let's give a shout out to everyone. Okay, big shout out to Kid Shelly. Sorry, Kid Shelly, that you had to deal with a lot of bullcrap today. We'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again. Alright, so, yeah, Shelly was here. X the Bradley. Thanks, X the Bradley. Really appreciate it. And then Jesus Manuel Giron, or Jesus, whatever pronunciation you prefer. Who else did we have in the chat? Oh yeah, Shelly was saying that we really like that frog. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that frog, see if I can level him up to 2-star now. Alright, so what's up Q? Kid Shelly, what's up? Kid Shelly, Ali. No, one of my favorite boxers in all-time history was Muhammad Ali. God, man. Well, some of his political stuff was a little bit on the weird side, but hey, everyone's got their own political beliefs, and I encourage everyone to voice them, because, man, we're in one of those societies where everyone just shuts up about everything, and that's when shit hits the fan, right? Alright, so what's up, Q? It's better to talk things out. That's why I normally never like to censor anything, but yeah, it reaches a point. Alright, so Jesus Emmanuel Giron, again, big shout out to you, and Eduardo, SLR, and the potato memes. Yeah, and big shout out to potato memes. I know he was going through a lot of health problems, and everyone in the show was praying for him, and he made it through, so it's nice to hear. See, the show isn't all bad, right? We're helping some people. I know we're not the greatest influence on everyone. I try not to get kids to smoke weed, try to make sure that they know that it's fucking dangerous as hell, and even though Canada legalized it, still a lot of dangers involved. Even more so than alcohol, I would say. But anyways. Alright, so let's give a big round of applause to everyone in the chat. Yeah. No, thanks everyone. And it is a milestone. We got our first hater today, so we're reaching new goals and new heights. Yeah. I know I shouldn't be cheering haters, sorry. Some people deal with stress the weirdest ways, right? You know what's ironic? The person that I learned to like try to not be so hateful even against people that are mean to you is Jesus. The Bible. Yeah, I quote the Bible against people that are filled with hate. Man, will that piss them off. Forgiveness. I forgive you. Damn you! Yeah, so many nice viewers in the chat. Yeah, don't worry guys if we get a couple bad apples in the bunch. I'm a bit of a bad apple myself. I was kind of surprised we didn't get haters sooner. Like, really? With all the shit I was saying? It's like, especially my offline shows when it was just me ranting with no actual other people to communicate with. That's when I really thought the hate mail was going to pour in. The only thing I could think of is maybe no one was listening. No, so thankfully when we switched to live callers, thanks to Suki's help, it did help tone me down a little. Because then I started to realize kids are watching the show. I gotta try to not be as a pig. Try. I swear it's the lockdown's fault. It has nothing to do with my normal personality. Hey, you are what you eat, right? And I gotta stop eating so much bacon. See, it was the bacon and the lockdowns. That's what turned me into a pig. Oh man, we got so close to beating Trump. Yeah, what was it? One of my favorite YouTubers on talks about politics a little bit. Well, I should say a little bit. It's almost all of his show. But anyways, yeah, what is his name? Anomaly. He used to be a big Trump supporter, but then he kind of had a change of heart once Trump started like pushing vaccines on everyone with Operation Warp Speed. And it's funny because that's exactly what happened to me. It's like I was thinking Trump was the greatest leader ever until he started pushing the vaccines. And I was like, okay, he's definitely sold out at this point. And I don't blame them. Like, I know it'd be tempting. They pull up dump trucks of money to your house and they're like, hey, do you want this? It's like, no, I'll take it away. I've got morals. But Those morals have filled my bank account to the max. No, I love Trump's moon mission, so I won't try to hate on him too much now that he's selling vaccines, but hey, to each their own. No, I'm trying to hope that maybe I'm totally wrong about vaccination and it's going to be the greatest thing ever. That's really what I'm praying. Because, man, if there's some sort of horrible side effect a couple years down the road from it, I'll be like, oh, God, that was the worst thing I could be right about. You know that I was thinking about that intercontinental trade between Bulgaria and North America's natives? I was thinking we always thought of the natives, well, I shouldn't say we, it's like European history or colonizer history, always tried to, or I should say more of the church. It was more the Roman Catholic Church, always tried to put down the natives as saying they're not as good as anyone. That was like the original theory behind why they were coming to North America and allowed to take or fight in these wars. But anyways, as we get smarter and further on in history, we started to learn like, hey, the First Nations people actually had some of the most accurate records around, even though it was oral history. So I was like, holy shit. This idea that the natives couldn't have established trade routes to North America and Europe long ago, it's kind of like a old-fashioned belief. They're definitely more than capable than anyone else, or equally as capable. So that's what I was thinking, like, it's a fucked up theory, but man, I can't believe we didn't think of it sooner. I think just what it was is maybe in the olden days, trade routes were always like secrets, right? You didn't want to tell people about your trade routes because you were making money off of it. So it's like if you had like a trade route, you keep it a secret so that you could keep trading and making tons of profits. So it's not really that unreasonable of a fucking assumption, I think. Yeah, maybe that's how the First Nations people knew that Europeans were coming. They're like, they came to Europe and looked. It's like, oh fuck man, these guys in dresses, they'll be here in no time. Or kilts. I shouldn't call a kilt a dress, or making fun of the other cultures that I can. Hey, George Washington, yeah! He joins the chat and with the super chat. Fucking hey. Thanks, George. Now, it's been a little bit of a stressful show because we had someone who was a little bit pissed today, but so far so good. The show's still going. Oh yeah! The message popped up on the screen too. George with the super chat. You know what I was thinking? I should log into my actual YouTube page so I can see the top donations. Because does it total it at the top somewhere? Like when you're actually watching it on YouTube? I'm watching it on the YouTube live stream page, so it's actually a different page. Oh yeah, we've already maxed these out. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock. Oh yeah, Shelly, it's probably getting pretty late for you. Better not stay up too late. I know there was a lot of action tonight, but I don't want to sound like your parents telling you when to go to bed, but make sure you tell your parents, like, hey, I'm staying up way too late. You got to watch me. Now, I guess at your age, though, I should be honest. Like, when I was around that age, I was staying up, like, even 72 hours sometimes. I used to, when I was a kid, like, try to see how long I could stay awake without my parents finding out. So, I think the record I ever got to was, like, 3 days. Me and my one friend from school, we were trying it as, like, a competition, who could stay up the latest. So, I think we made it about 70 or 72 hours around there. And then we're like, fuck, we couldn't stay awake any longer. No, and then now I've got all these dementia onset early issues, so fuck, man, you don't really want to screw around with missing sleep, right? I can't say that it's related to that for sure, but either that or drinking too much lead in the water. No, my house pipes are literally like fucking all lead. But the government tells us to run the water for like a minute or two before you drink it to try to wash all the lead particles through so that you don't actually get lead in your glass. So I don't know how many people have drank lead their whole life, but Yeah, you might want to watch that too. Alright, so what should we try? Let's do regular dungeon. I was thinking I was going to the dungeon and said no because I had on the wrong one, right? Now, if George is wondering what happened in the big, yeah. Oh, you have to reload a balance onto Super Chats. Yeah, I was wondering how that works. I was thinking it would be awesome if YouTube gave me all these Super Chats and put in a balance where I could actually buy YouTube stuff. So I didn't actually have to withdraw it. But I don't know what's going to happen with that. Oh, George Washington. He says that he's a First Nations guy too. Oh, that's cool, man. No, it's wild. It's like, I've actually been very fortunate to have a lot of cool First Nations friends over the years. I don't know how everyone puts up with me. Yeah, that was nice of George Washington to say. When he was, Jesus, hopefully he's just having a bad day there. And I kind of gonna miss him, man, because he was so nice in the chat every other day. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. No, I do get carried away with rants, but... Oh, man. Yeah, that's the one weird thing we got with the whole world, is all of these different cultures working together now because of migrations all over the world. And it is like starting to fulfill a lot of the ancient prophecies that, what was it, Crazy Horse said about the sacred tree where everyone would gather under it again. So as much as cultures and people and everything are fighting, it's like, it really was part of the prophecy. Just going to have to hit the fan really bad before the good. That's what the whole life is like, really, right? It's like even working out when you want to get stronger and buff. You realize that you have to put yourself through fucking agony and pain and sacrifice for so many years before you actually start to get buff, right? It's like anything really that good takes so much pain and agony. It's kind of like a marriage, I bet, right? Like, I've never actually been married, but I bet you there's a lot of sacrifice, pain, and agony, but it sort of works out in the end. I won't specify how. We're probably pretty close to getting banned as it is. Yeah, 6 viewers and 6 likes. Thanks, everyone. Actually, one of my friends, Dan, that he wants to be a guest on the podcast soon, so I'm going to try to get Dan on. I know Dan's actually going through some hard times right now because he got a new puppy and his dog died. I didn't hear how it died, if it got hit by a car, medical issues or something, but damn, the dog was really young, so that really sucks. So yeah, hopefully I'll get him on the chat once he's feeling better. And I didn't even know it. Like, my friend Dan, we hung out like whole lives in high school, growing up and stuff. I never really asked where he was from. And it turns out he was First Nations. I was like, what? You're First Nation? And then, yeah, he moved up to, what is it, Thunder Bay. And yeah, he wants me to come up there and visit. So I might get to see some really cool First Nation sites up there. Like the Sleeping Giant and shit. That'd be sick. No, I like to research giants a lot. So when I heard that the First Nations people had all the giant history, I was like, yeah. That's my, right up my alley. Now, there's a lot of legends about how the whole earth was created with the help of giants. And it's weird how those legends or history is almost the same everywhere. No matter what continent you travel to, there's always stories about the ancient immortal giants. That's why I kind of worry about, or not worry, that we shouldn't worry so much. Even if shit really does get weird on the planet, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some weird shit. Like giants returning. That'd be pretty wild. So it won't be all boring. Just virus stuff. Could be wrong about that. We will never see the giants again, but I don't know. I think they're such a big part of our history that they probably will be back. If they're not already here and we just don't see them. That's probably a big possibility too. Holy shit, we made it up to 7 likes. Yeah, I love doing the earlier chats, man. It's nice when I can start reaching more of the viewers. As much as I like being back to work and starting to get working out and in shape again, it's like, fuck, I miss the daytime shows. We'll have to try to balance it somehow where I can keep going to work but then take off time to do daytime shows too. Now, I was talking to my brother about it and saying like, hey, if he needs to lay people off, it's like, man, I've got so many jobs on the go that don't hesitate, especially since other workers have driver's licenses. If other workers got licenses, they could give me the layoffs, then I can do the YouTube stuff, look after my uncle, and still have like a whole shitload of work on my plate. It's not like they lay someone else off and they'll have nothing to do. Holy shit, you climb utility poles? Yeah, be careful, man. No, in Canada, we just had our National Day of Mourning for workplace injuries. And I was thinking, dear God, that pole climbing job, I look at that, it just gives me shivers. Like, oh. Yeah, so yeah, try to be safe with that one, man. Yeah, I'll get a tribe going one day. No, as much as I joke about it, it's like one day I actually really do want to visit Dreamer's Rock, ask the permission to visit it, and try my hand at speaking to the creator. Most people will think the idea of like praying is like the only way you can reach the creator. But as we find out in First Nations history, there's actually locations on the planet where people have done it before. Like physically, not just praying. Unless praying was involved too and we just didn't understand the legends completely, but who knows? I think with Shawanasawi, the history really isn't that old. So I don't think it's, we're not looking at like something that happened thousands of years ago or something. Now, it's a pretty ambitious thing to like say you want to try to speak to the creator, but hey, if everyone's going to try it, I might as well try a hand at it too. I don't know how many tourists actually go there to try it because, I don't know, you have to ask permission and all that. No, it's nice that there's like ancient legend places around the world that cultures are still actively trying to protect since they were founded. So it's not like there's like some church to religion that most people have no connection to anymore. It's like actually still going. The only shitty thing I think I've noticed with people that speak to the creator is usually get bad news. So it's like, I don't know. If you're going to go and try to see him, it's not always going to be good news. In most cases, it's probably bad. Now, I've noticed my dreams lately at night have taken a drastic turn too. Where I was kind of getting like apocalyptic dreams for quite a while, and now they've switched over to like nice like family dreams. So I was like, well, that's kind of a nice change. I don't know what occurred with that. I keep like dreaming that it's like I have a nice family and I'm like enjoying life. I'm like, ooh, this is a nice change. It's not like I'm stuck in like labs or something being tested on it. No, and the other weird thing I noticed is a whole bunch of stuff in my house turned on its own today. You ever get that where sometimes you like walk into the room and it's like the coffee maker or something is turned on? And you're like, what the fuck? I don't remember turning on the coffee maker. But one of the devices that was turned on today has an RF frequency adapter. So really anything could have triggered it to turn it on. So I was like, okay, this weird lamp that was turned on, it's probably nothing because it's got the RF. But later today I was walking past the sink and the sink was turned on. Oh, you want to see the vape? Yeah, let's do a vape. Let's do a good vape too. I haven't done a good one in a while. I was thinking I'll add a little bit of oil. Or no, adding oil takes too long. No, so what I seen that turned on today, when I was like walking past the bathroom, I used the sink, turned it off, and walked away. and I could hear that there was no water running, because you know when you hear water running, it's pretty loud, right? So then I came back in like a minute to just like glance at the sink, and I happened to notice it was on full blast. So I was like, what the fuck? How did the sink get turned on, right? And that's weird because out of all the paranormal occurrences I've ever had in my life, sinks turning on is actually one of the weird repeating ones. So I don't know why sinks will randomly turn on like that. Because you know, like a sink, you can't just have it randomly turn on, right? You actually physically have to turn the lever or like turn the handle or whatever, right? It's not just gonna like gravity happen to swing it or something. So I had two things that actually physically moved today on their own, but one might have just been the RF thing. So I don't know if anyone else had weird shit like that happen today. Could have just been my house. My house actually does have weird ghost shit like that happens. It's not just me reporting it. I know most people are like, oh, okay, it's Leland reporting it. It's definitely going to be some fucking drugs involved. No, even sober people have reported weird shit here. Maybe it's the lead in the water. Now, that's why in most cases, paranormal stuff, I really try to look at the more logical explanation. There had to be some other reason why everything was just turning on today. I might have just been really stressed out and forgot that I left the sink on. Let's hope that's what it was. But I was having a good day, so I was like, I don't think it might have been stress. Unless it was such a good day that I forgot. Which is still a strong possibility. Well, yeah, I want to hear one of the coolest paranormal stories after this vape bowl about one of the weird ghost stuff that happened in this house. You got to remember, the house I'm living in is like 100 years old too, right? So it's a pretty fucking old house. Oh, there is a full bowl in here already. Sweet. Yes, I am forgetting stuff a lot today. So the weird paranormal thing that happened, someone was sitting in the house talking to another person, and during the conversation, their earring fell out of their ear. So women losing their earrings, it's not really that uncommon, right? So they start looking around on the ground to see where the earring is. And they find the earring, pick it up off the ground, and guess what the weird part was? The back was still on the earring. So it fell through her ear. So everyone's trying to figure out how the hell did the earring fall through someone's ear onto the ground while people are like talking to each other, right? Like normally to take an earring off, you have to take the back off the earring, slide the earring out, and then put the back on, and then throw it on the ground, right? In order to do that. So for it just to fall out of someone's ear and then still have the back on, that was fucked up, right? Oh, and that was the other one. One time my friend was over and he lost his lighter. And it was like one of his favorite Bic lighters. I think he said his dad gave it to him or something. And he really liked it. So when he lost it at my house, he got really mad. He's like, someone stole my lighter. Give it back, right? And I'm like, man, I didn't steal your lighter. I'll help look for it, right? So he believed me. He's like, yeah, I believe you didn't steal it. Let's look for it. So we start looking and looking and looking. We look and look and look. And it's getting to the point where we've like checked under everything, flipped all the couch cushions, looked under the fucking coffee table, and we're just about ready to give up and say, hey, the lighter's fucking gone, right? So guess where we find the lighter? My friend was just about to give up, and he's like, oh, let's move the coffee table back. And as he's moving the coffee table, he trips. He's like, fuck, man, what did I trip on? And he's like, oh, there's something under the rug. You know how you have like a rug under your coffee table? Well, there was something under the middle of the rug. So we're like, what is it, right? So we lift up the rug. There was his lighter. It was under the fucking rug. So like, how the hell did your lighter fall from the table under the rug through the fucking rug? Like, what the fuck? So that was a weird disturbance. So I don't know if anyone else has house experiences like that where objects fall through solid matter, but it's a weird occurrence that happens here. And it's not very often, maybe like once every 20 years or something, but it's fucked up. There we go. I'm trying to like vape the smoke in a direction where it goes away from my computer, but you can still see it. No, really, I have to reorganize my room with different cables and shit so we can make sure that the computer is farther away. That way I'll get a clearer sound from the mic. Alright, I've definitely played this battle too much. Never gonna beat him. I don't think there's anything else I can do, really, until 8 o'clock rolls around, other than... Oh yeah, there was the expedition. We didn't beat it, and I don't think we're going to, but we could try. I did upgrade this guy's armor, so maybe that'll help. Let's try that. Sorry I got carried away playing the same battle. Hey, Tony Blona, thanks for tuning into the show. Holy shit, we're up to 8 likes. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I don't know why I got carried away with the 2-hour stream today. I think it's because George joined and hit the super chat. That like gave me a super boost of energy. Now I can see how those webcam models go for hours right now. Just sorry, that was too much. I think the models that I'm referring to are the ones playing video games. On Twitch, that's it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I have been doing the clone event. If anyone wants to see the results, we'll check it out right after this battle. Sadly, we got tons of good heroes, but none of the ones we needed. Well, I was going for 2 specifically. I wanted to get either the Moriarty clone or the Arena Girl, and we got neither. Or neither. Depending how you want to say it. Alright, so we got our ass wiped in this battle, or kicked. So we're not winning that. Sadly, no gold chest. If that's the case, write my new one on your head. Yeah, I gotta make it instant chat, because I always forget what I was talking about. You'll have to almost remind me every time you put something in the chat, because I'll be like, oh, fuck, what was I saying again? I have like 30 seconds of memory. It's not very good. No, 30 seconds, who am I kidding? Like 10 seconds. Oh, God. Now that is a real challenge. When I'm at work, when I get instructions, a lot of times it's like 10 seconds later, fuck, I can't remember. And it's so embarrassing trying to have to ask the boss. Alright, so let's see. How did we do in the event? We did not get any copies of this guy, and we burned so many. It's like, man, if the odds were increased, they must have been at 0 before. We did get enough wheat to push it to level 2, and I'm not too sure what happens at level 2. Let's try again. Looks like level 2 is the same. I don't really see much of a difference. Oh, I think you get a chest at the end of level 2. That's probably what it is. Alright, so the replacement event, we are going to go for Charlemagne. But, as you can see, we're definitely short on the purple jewels. So, I'm not going to pray. We'll save praying for real shit. But, yeah, I'm going to hope that we can get it. We should be able to, because thank God we won 1,000 purple jewels today. So, unfortunately, we did not get any arena girls, but I'll show you the ones we did get. We got, oh yeah, I already made one gold Kim. For some reason, I thought I didn't. Well, yeah, we burned the gold hero, and they gave us gold, what's his name, Rock God, which seems bad, but we actually needed him. I'd never made him before, so that was a good one. Who else did we get? We did not get Arena Girl or Moriarty, sadly. Or what's this guy's name? Charlemagne. I don't know why I keep calling him Moriarty. Oh yeah, his transformation. Oh yeah, we got some more Panthers, so we can make him. Normally I make fun of soccer, but I'll lay off on that today. I've already insulted enough things. For one day. Right, so yeah, we can make another Panther. Oh yeah, we got another version of him. So once we have more Dariuses, we can make him. We got another copy of Rasputin. We got a whole bunch of Hitlers. I swear the game had nothing to do with it. Or Suki would have loved to have been here. It was a Hitler festival. Anyways, we got another Wright Brothers. I shouldn't make fun of Suki. I think she was just trying to get me to say that as a joke. And I don't know, I haven't said it yet, so she'll probably catch me with it eventually. No, it's because I randomly read stuff in the chat sometimes without paying attention to what it's saying. So when she writes some awful stuff in there, I'm like, oh, fuck. Almost read it. Alright, who else did we get? Oh yeah, we got a copy of Abe. They gave us shitloads of Lady Light holders. Sadly. I think that was... Oh no, we did get another copy of him. So we have 3 of him now. They gave us an Omnioji. So that was good. Oh yeah, we got a Samson. That was good. We got the 3rd guy for this. So now we could change him to gold. But he takes some pretty good ingredients, so won't take that anytime soon. So yeah, so that was what happened in the hunger or the event so far. But luckily, we still have lots of scrolls to burn. We've had scrolls out the yin yang lately, and we got 2 more of these. So let's see, who should we do first? Should we do some more browns, or do you want to go for this? Maybe boost this all the way up to 9,000, so we can do 3. I like 3 at the same time. Triple the failure. Oh yeah, I can't. I gotta make room. Fuck. Sorry, it takes forever to make room, but I'll try to do it quick. Finishing quick is my specialty. Now, so that's what I figure. If haters are watching the show, at least I should give them some good material to watch. It's not like I don't like make fun of myself constantly. Now, I found out with comedians, they often say if you want to say really offensive jokes, really the only way you can get away with it these days is to make fun of yourself. If you can't make fun of yourself, who can you? It's weird how that worked out, but oh well. We'll go with whatever we're allowed to do. Try to bend the rules as much as possible. Alright, so this lab. See what kind of transformations we can make. Because if we can make just a few to free up some room, that'd be grand. Grandiose. Okay, so making this guy gold is useless because he doesn't make anything transform. So let's make this one. Oh yeah, I filled my heroes with them. That's why we're so full. Not just me being full of it. Booyaka! Joan, nice. Get our hands on some more gold. All right, let's make another gold. See if we can. There he is. I don't know, I'm tempted not to use these guys up. Because if I do, they're so hard to get and I need them to make purples. So yeah, fuck, I'm not wasting them this time. I'll just buy more of him. We need priorities here. I know I don't have much of those. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, we have to buy them in the store. Like, where are we going to get them? I don't know, should I use up something else instead of buying them all with those? But these heroes come in so handy. I really shouldn't waste those. Yeah, let's just burn these ones. Holy fuck, 100? That was pretty good. Alright, let's not get carried away here. Let's make 2 more. That should be enough. Alright, so we got enough. We'll make 1 more. So this way, when it comes time to actually getting the 4,000 purple jewels and switching them over for the hero we need to get the next red, we'll actually have enough. Because we'll have made a whole bunch of extra purples. Purple suns. Isn't it sweet? I can make another 3 too. I'm definitely not going to waste them. Fucking learn that lesson the hard way. Right. Mahalama. Not sure how to pronounce that, but I tried. Ah, Monk is a glass cannon. So he can shoot really good, but he'll break, if that's what that means. No, I was thinking that, like, how do you do that? You might have to give him the pet. Oh yeah, let's show the other results. Almost forgot. We got another pet. No, we opened up the pet colors from yesterday so that Shelly could watch. And let's see what we got. So now we have 2 of these ones, the frogs. So I was thinking, should I make a level 2-star frog or just wait? It's hard to say, right? Because didn't someone say we needed 12 pets for something? So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're up to 12 now. So maybe I shouldn't bother making the 2-star frog yet, even if I could. Yeah, I could make a level 2-star frog that would go up to 90. Holy shit. That would be an actual decent pet. So, yeah. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's make a level 2-star frog, and fuck, we'll have to wait till we get a 12th pet, but it shouldn't be too long of a wait. Now the way the dungeons are giving out pet frags. Alright, level 2 frog it'll be. Sick. Yes! Alright, level 2 defensive frog. Oh wait, now we gotta upgrade his skills. Alright, let's go right up to level 90. Why not, right? If that's what he's allowed to do, let's do it. Right, so this is what I was thinking. Like George brought up the point where if we unlock Monk, he'll be a good red, except he'll be super weak. So maybe we can try to compensate for that with this frog hero, increasing his defense. I know a lot about compensating. Alright, King Bellies. Increase hero's defense by 15%. For some reason I thought it was higher. Oh no, that's just his extra skill? I don't know. Let's check. Who did we equip him with?
Fairy tales does the one you love tell you you will
Oh, I need to sit back. Keep forgetting that I don't have to lean forward all the time. Microphone reaches no matter where I go. I can even go like really far away. And technically it should still stay the same. Let's see, how far could I really talk from the microphone or the screen? Yeah, it's like I could even go until I have no head. I'm at the no head point. Now as you can see, I cleared some room in my room. So now I actually have room to move around. It's part of the new upgrades to the show coming that I have no time to do. Okay, so he's equipped for... Alright, so he's got his pet boosted up to level 2. So technically, once we get Monk, we're probably going to swap out Crime Fighter and give him all of Crime Fighter's chips or whoever it is that has them at the time. Damn, we're getting so close to Monk, I can feel it. I know Monk is weak, but dear God, I need a new red at this point. My team is so badly hurting. And it's the only person I've ever seen used in the Hunger Games I have any chance of getting. Let's check, what are the teams? Yeah, no Monk in any of these teams. Yeah, but don't worry, because that other hero is the other one that I'm going to finish the team with. So it'll be her, Monk, and my other reds. So I don't think it'll be that bad of a team until I can unlock him, and then that's a long ways away. Or even that person. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Like George is mentioning, the genie. That's the one thing my team has really lacked. I've never made the genie. Let's show him. Ah, there he is. Because I've never made this guy yet. So I'm thinking, dear God, I really need to make this guy so that I can make him, right? Because, man, if I don't have him, it's useless. And I was tempted to make this guy because I'll have Santa and him. But it's really a choice between this guy and Monk. So who should I take? This guy or Monk? It's because they're both going to use the Moriarty, right? So I don't know. Personally, I thought I needed more attack because I'm already going to have her. So to me, it doesn't make sense to add 2 more healers when I need a healer and a fighter, right? Or someone that can deal some damage. So that's why I was thinking of going with Monk instead of that guy. But if anyone can make the case for why I should get this guy instead, where was he? If I should go for him instead, let me know in the chat. I'm pretty sure that this guy isn't as good as Monk, just because of what I need. Or what do you think? Like make this guy and then not bother making her? But I've already got these 2. And him. So that's like, it's a shame not to make her, especially since she's such a popular hero in the Hunger Games. So it makes more sense to make her, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? If I make Freya, then I don't need to bother making Baal. Or Baal or whatever that is. Baal. I cannot speak. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so where are the new heroes in here? I was trying to find them. Is that them? No. Did they not put the heroes on the chart yet, or how does that work? Because didn't we get like a whole bunch of new reds? Oh well, they're probably on there and I'm just not seeing them. That's what it is. Now let me go check. What does it look like? Ah, here we are. Did you see that red on the clone board? Let me check. I don't think I did. Or it might have been there and I just missed it. Oh yeah, she was there. Alright, so yeah, that's the new one. Lilith. Does anyone know where Lilith comes from in history? It's the apparent first woman that was ever created. And Adam used to fight with her a lot. So the God made Eve instead to replace Lilith. So Lilith is kind of like the ex-wife in history. The first ex-wife. I don't know, Lilith, that's a lot of ingredients that are expensive to make. Now, I guess Lilith has been in the game for a while and I just didn't notice. Swooped right past me. In one ear, out the other. Alright, so that's what we could do for Darwin Lab for now. Oh yeah, we can still make a few more. Holy shit, can we? I still needed to make a few of these heroes. Fuck. How many do I got? So we need one more. So let's make one more Chaos guy from the store, if they sell any. I'm trying to think, which Chaos ones do they sell of that kind? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, and we still have to make some more clones. God, we got so much still to do today. I could probably do a 3-hour episode today. Since George joined, well, we'll keep her going as long as we can. Holy shit, we're back up to 4 viewers. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, sorry I got carried away on a tangent there. Oh, we already had enough to make him. Alright, yeah, let's do some really good, exciting more draws. We'll do those, the big chest at the top. We won't share everything with, save everything. Let's get some more done. Man, getting a bit of cramp in my neck. I gotta remember to stop leaning forward. 2 hours of leaning forward, right? Starts to give you a cramp. I got arthritis in my neck, so it's not a good thing to do. That's why I'm kind of scared to move up north one day, because man, if I'm in a cold temperature, it's going to affect my arthritis bad. We'll see. Back in my day, we used to buy drugs and gangs. Now we can just get it from the government. Alright, King of the Huns. Let's do some more electric. Let's go with Einstein and his proven false theories. Alright, we'll save Putin because he's popular. Let's go with the TV guy. Alright, we'll make a few more. We really got to make room here. Let's make one of this guy. He's cool. Oh, missed double D. Alright, let's go water. What should we make next? Let's go with make one water hero. Holy shit, how many heroes do we have? This is fucking crazy. Oh, I know what we could use. We could use me in 5 years. It's a picture of the future, the near future. Oh God. Alright, holy, how many fucking heroes are we gonna make today? Holy hand grenade. Yeah, no wonders my team was so full, right? There's fucking heroes everywhere. I think this will be the most heroes I've ever made in a fucking episode. Dear God. Yeah, let's make this guy. I'm pretty sure I needed him for something. Alright, at least we're getting some heroes made faster. We should actually get to some good hero burning soon. Alright, let's make some more... this guy. That's the one kind of weird part about this, is you get so many clones, right? Like, dear God. This is a shitload. Haven't seen this many clones made in a while. Get our health minister. Now, I don't know if that's really her. I'm just guessing who she is. Does look just like her. Right, there we go. Let's make a Putin. Putin's always very popular. Right, next we'll go with the last bunch, and it'll be fire heroes. Let's make one of him. For a second there, I thought I clicked back too fast. I was like, oh shit, wasn't finished transforming. Alright, we'll go with another Obama, because we can. Alright, looks like we're actually getting near the end of this fucking supply. Yeah, it's one nice thing about playing this on computer. I really can rifle through the menus pretty quick. I know people probably that are good with cell phones can do it faster, but it helps me. Ah, too bad. One away. Oh well. At least that means we can make some heroes. Let's go to town. Oh yeah, another purple. But Lady Lightholder, so that's kind of sucks. King of the Hans, that's good. Keep the Chaos clones coming. Oh, that was a garbage. Some pretty hardcore garbage that time. Ooh, fuck. Some more garbage there. Right, I figure since they gave us garbage so much, let's try 2 of these, and hopefully it'll rebound. If we get an Arena Girl, boom, we're getting a new red hero. Freya. This could be Freya. I don't want to jinx it, but... Oh, Robin. That's still a pretty good hero. Oh, Rock God. That kind of sucks, because we just got him. Oh well. Hopefully we'll need him for an ingredients. No! Another garbage draw. Oh, Catholic hero. He's a hard one to get. That was actually a good draw. Boom. Lots more. Alright, so let's see how we are in progress on this. Did we unlock Santa? Oh yeah, we already did get Santa, eh? Fucking A. Forgot. We already got Santa. Sick. No, we're getting close to Geronimo now, and the extra Vibram tokens, and the wheat. Holy shit. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, we're so lucky we got so many brown squirrels right when that wheat event came. Ah, fuck. Should have guessed it. We're full again. Alright, so I don't know if we can do a whole nother round of burning shit. Dear God, right? That was pretty intense. Let's see. Is there any golds that we could actually make? Did anyone see a decent gold that we should spawn up? Who did I just get there that was good? I forget already. Oh yeah, we got Rock God. He was one of them. We got lots of Abe now. Shit, should we make a... Or we don't have enough Abes? Do we got one more Abe? Ah, fuck. We really don't have enough Abes. How many are we away? Ah, fuck. 6 away. Son of a bitch. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Right, so yeah, we won't be making him. Let's check out who else. Should we make that Hitler? I think we were close to making a Hitler. Or are we going to need Hitler for something else and we shouldn't? Alright, let's make the gold Hitler, right? For the hell of it? Or is that a horrible mistake? Yeah, let's make him. Holy shit, Shelly's still awake? Is it the weekend where you are? I hope. Oh, George Washington says he doesn't really like Robin's Evolution. Yeah, I was wondering if she was good or not. I think she's okay, but not really great, right? Beethoven or Symphony, whatever his name is. Hans. Let's do it. Better not make fun of this guy. Get my channel banned. Right, so anyways, there's a gold Hitler for Suki. Who else should we make? Who knows? Maybe if we make enough gold heroes, we'll unlock some sort of reward that gives us more purple jewels, so we can get closer and closer to the next red. Gosh, we're so close. Alright, we got the Kim we need. We just need that guy. Let's go buy him, eh? For the hell of it. Or do we got a copy? Gosh damn, we got Lady Light Holders out the yin yang. Normally I'm like, oh, I'll just wait to buy this guy, but dear God, it's going to take forever. Alright, let's make him and get this transformation underway. Now I'm pretty sure the next red hero I make, or whenever I need to burn some golds, I'm going to be burning some more Lady Light Holders, because dear God, I can make them like forever. They just keep giving me her over and over again. I wish I had more women like that in my life, not just in the game. Well, who knows? That'd be the one thing. If I end up in the hospital, maybe my chances will increase. It's not a good way to look at it, but it's about the only way I'm going to have a nurse like that in my life. Alright, so we got to burn some more blues. Let's do it. Let's burn him. Yeah, let's burn her. We really don't need her. I just said that and it's going to come back to get me. Boom. Another gold Lady Light holder. So we're ready to make another red with all these extra golds, right? Come on. Yeah, so we got 2 Lady Light holders going at least. Oh, that's why the game gave us extra space. Because we used to have all these heroes linked in DNA. But when we didn't have the space and they had to get rid of it from DNA, they just made everyone's account slightly bigger so they could fit all the heroes from your DNA. That's probably what happened. Or I could be wrong about that. Yeah, that's quite the collection of golds. Holy shit. Alright, Panther. Should we make another one of him? We probably should, right? We need a Symphony. Well, I think we can get one. Fuck, man. No Symphonies? Alright, we'll just have to buy one. If we can afford one. I'm sure we have a chance. Ooh, it's the ones we just bought. We're going to start running low on these. Well, it's a price we got to pay to evolve, right? Sacrifice. So now Sacrifice keeps getting talked about on the news more and more. And that's what I'm thinking, man. It says the year of Sacrifice. Just got to roll with it. Oh, fuck. Where was he? Oh, yeah, the Beethoven. So, who was it? Oh, yeah, the soccer player. Oh, I didn't spawn him yet. Son of a whore. Yes. Managed to remember who I wanted. Yes. That almost needs a round of applause. Able to focus 10 seconds. Yes. Holy shit, we got lots of extra Obamas. Alright, another Panther. See who else we can make. Can't believe it. Maybe we can make him. Let's check. Do we have any Trumps in storage? Are we all out of Trump? Can't believe that. We used them all up. Alright, so we won't be making him. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm looking at all these heroes. I'm like, man, I wish I could make that guy. I could, but dear God, then I'd be all out of Son of the Black Hole. Getting close to another Omnioji. I should have saved Hitler. Oh well. One day I'll learn. One day. Oh, do we have enough? No. Yeah, so now we got some Catholic hero. That was good. Fuck, man, we're ages away from that guy. Alright, so that's all we're going to do for those type. Trying to think, is anyone else close to a hero for DNA? Like, was Santa anyone's?
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Got his linked. Oh yeah, that's what we needed, more for him. Shit, we're up to level 22. Once we get that, we'll actually have his DNA linked. That'll be nice. No, Santa's not his. No, so surprisingly I can't really use Santa for jack shit now. That's kind of a disappointment. Yeah, that's weird because Santa, I could have sworn I seen one clone that I was like actually looking forward to using him for, but I can't remember who. So is it really just Dracula and Van Helsing? Maybe it was. Let's check. Oh yeah, this guy uses him, and that looks pretty useless. But I might end up making him just because I'll have all the ingredients, right? Couldn't hurt to have an extra red. Alright, who else was Santa? No, no one there. No, no one there. Oh, that person uses Hitler, right? Dear God, I could probably make that guy pretty easy. Now, I'll have to start looking at this list closer because we're getting to the point where I just got to start transforming my golds into reds. There's no point in having a whole team full of golds. Even if it is shitty reds, I'll start to make them just for the heck of it. Alright, now we should be coming up to the next Santa. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's where I was thinking Santa was required, for Bifel. So yeah, that's the one that I'll actually... Oh yeah, that's where you put it, Artemis and Bifel. Artemis is also horrible. No kidding, eh? So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen with the Santa, is once I get extra of these two again, and an extra of that, I'll make an extra healer. But that's probably not going to come for a long time. So Santa will really just be collecting dust in my lineup. So I probably won't even clone him. Might as well just keep him there, right? Because there's no real point to make him. I used to be able to like link him in DNA, but that's not a thing anymore, is it? Let me check.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget.
No, so you can only link one hero now. Before it used to be multiple heroes and you needed Santa. So that's kind of weird. As soon as I finally got Santa, we don't need him anymore. Oh well. Isn't that how life usually works? You try harder and harder and harder to get something, and then when you finally get it, you don't need it anymore. It's like, no! Alright, so, damn, we're getting short on these scrolls. Let's try a few more. Oh, man. We did get this guy, though. Keep giving us him. Oh, and another Chaos. That actually wasn't so bad. Holy shit, they gave us a Date. Dear God, that was a sweet draw. I never anticipated Date from that. Alright, thank you, game. I was surprised. I was like, they're actually giving good ones. Ah, no more room already? Fuck. Alright, so... who did we need for that Date transformation? I was just looking at that. I was like, oh, we can never do it because we don't have Date. I think it was either this guy, no, or the other guy with glasses. Yeah, so now we got Date. So we could, as soon as we got that guy, boost him up to gold. But is there any reason to do that? Let me check. I do not believe so. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell would we use that guy for? The adventurer? He must be some sort of DNA for someone else. Oh, that's who he is. Date mixes to make that guy. Alright, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, so that's kind of interesting. We got the Date we needed, but probably won't use them. Shit, do I have enough to make a gold sword god? Yeah, should I make the gold sword god or not bother? It's kind of tempting to make the gold sword god, but geez, will we need his ingredients for something? Now let's make him. Ah, we reached the cap. You son of a whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh yeah, we're making room. Well, yeah, so George is saying we should make Sword God. Alright, let's do it. That's what I was thinking. I could have swore I had enough to make Sword God and I just put it off and then forgot. Because I wasn't really going to bother using him on my team anyway, so I was like, what's the point of making him? It's kind of funny, because I always wanted Sword God, and by the time I got him unlocked, I didn't need him anymore. Go figure. Alright, did I already clone him up? No, there he is. I was going to say, there's no way I cloned him up already. Oh, we have an extra Hitler, so that's good. I remember I was complaining I ran out of Hitlers. We don't have to worry. We got a supply of Hitler. Alright, today's the day of ultimate transformations. Let's see if we can do it. We can do it! Fuck. Do we really need an extra? No, we can use these two. I was gonna say we can't burn those, but we can. We can get those guys back, no problem. Alright, we got our first gold sword god. Alright, so now that we've got sword god, let's see if we can upgrade him to Mbuzu. Is that what you were saying? Oh, we don't have this guy. So it'll be one away. Well, let's see what he would have changed into. Oh, this guy. No, that's Nemesis. Oh, this guy, the shark. Oh, yeah. Sick. Alright, good idea. Yeah, we're definitely going to work on making him. Because he's one of the better heroes. Remember I was saying we should make an extra attacker? I'm pretty sure I'd rather have this guy than the monk. But what does everyone else think? Would you rather have the shark guy or the monk in your team? Not saying that we're going to get this guy anytime soon. Fuck, man. He's a hard one to make. Where is he? Oh yeah, we got all the ingredients except for him. Let's see. Do we have any of him? I do not believe so. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to end the show so I can go stretch soon. I feel, even with the weed, my body is cramping up like you would not believe. Alright, I'll just do some of the show standing soon. Right, so we're really close to a whole bunch of new good reds. Holy shit. Right, so Sword God, Hitler, Rock God. Yeah, we got two gods today. It's the godly show. Maybe that's why the Anubis light turned on by itself. The Anubis gods were involved in today's activities. Canis Minor. Part of the A to Z, Alpha to Omega. The Palladian Star Sister Legends. Holy crap, Shelly's still awake. Alright, we're really going to end this show. Now I feel horrible. I don't know what makes me feel worse. But definitely keeping Shelly awake. Now I was going to say, what did I feel worse, for pissing off Manuel or keeping Shelly awake? And Yeah, I think I feel worse about Shelly, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go, well, yeah, let's start wrapping it up. But what will we do next episode is, what we'll have to do is do more damage with these scrolls and see if we can finally match with someone. Can you believe how many clone draws we did and we didn't match any? And even Shelly did. So congratulations, Shelly. You kicked our ass. Yeah, we'll have to do another midday show. If it rains, that's what I forgot. If it rains, then I can do midday shows. Well, not specifically rain, but lightning. Because we're allowed to keep working in the rain, but when lightning comes, then we're not allowed. So we actually have to go home. Or we'll just have to wait out till the end of the shift, and the boss will have to pay to sit in the truck, so he usually just sends us home. Yeah, so if it rains, boom. So if you ever want to check my weather forecast, I live in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. And then you'll be able to check to see how my weather's doing, and if there's any chance I'll get the day off. Yeah, if we have a chance of lightning, then yeah, there's a chance. And really, it's our weather changes at spur of the moment, so I live in a really weird spot. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. George Washington's job on the poles, that would be really dangerous with lightning, right? Like, that's really probably the most dangerous part, other than if the truck tipped over. Man. Or the electricity, I guess. Yeah, that's a fucking crazy job. But yeah, I'm glad you're staying safe doing it. Sometimes you even have really safe jobs and you can die driving to work, so it really doesn't really matter, right? Alright, so the Fighters Carnival's over. We got that. Tavern Carnival, we got that. So thanks to everyone that helped with those. And yeah, we're going to do some more planting wheat stuff next episode. We'll try a few more draws. See if we get anything good. Oh, I was hoping at least DNA, right? So expensive to get these wheat things and the rewards suck ass. Alright, anyways. So yeah, once we get the 4,000 jewels, we'll get Charlemagne. And then we'll have to pick which hero. But I'm pretty sure we're going with the Monk. So far it looks like Monk City. But that'll be pretty sweet, because when you think about it, if you add Monk to this team, then that'll be 5. And then the only person to replace left will be Jane Austen. And we'll do that as soon as we get, what's her name? The new healer. Not Byfell. The one that I want to get. Yeah, so we got a lot of progress done today. I know it wasn't what I was hoping for in Arena Girl, but hey, we're getting damn close. Soon we'll have her. Soon we'll have the other one. Boom. Yeah, these two new heroes, they're both going to be green element. So it's almost tempting to turn the battle element to green sometimes. We'll see if that ever happens. I don't think it will, but maybe it will, because this guy really needs the extra shield. We can give him the pet for the extra health or extra shield protection. We'll see. Alright, so let's finish with a battle, and let's get a chance to give a shout out to the patrons. And the super chat people too. No, it's a shame. 8 o'clock is almost here, and we could start playing the new stuff, but I'm totally out of breath. If you can't tell, I'm like, oh, last breath. Might sound the same, but I'm struggling. Right, Suki, thanks again, Suki. No, I don't mean to tease Suki. I know when she was making that Hitler name in her profile, I'm sure it wasn't to get me in trouble. I'm just a little too conspiratorial sometimes. Alright, Jim, Ray, Travis, and all the other patrons, really appreciate it. So, thanks everybody. Let's go back to the game. Oh yeah, and there's one other patron so far this week that's added, so I'll have to get them on the list too. I got my taxes done just in the nick of time, and I owe a little bit of money. It's not too bad, so I should be able to pay it off. And yeah, we'll get the patrons list updated, because that's what I had to do. I had to like pick priorities in life, right? Am I going to work on all this patron stuff for the show, or get my taxes done before I fucking get a huge penalty? So yeah, I had to get the taxes done. Well, we got that done. We're ready to go. Alright, so what else is there? Let's go to the affiliate links. Oh no, we almost forgot to give a shout out to everyone in the chat. I know we did it earlier, but we'll do it again since so many other people joined. Alright, let's just continue from where we left before. Oh yeah, so Shelly, what's up? Ali, Eduardo, Potato Memes even made it. George Washington with a nice super chat. I know he's saying that it's only $1, but man, I really appreciate it. Don't worry. I don't really care anything about the monetization amount these days, really. Any super chat's enough to keep me going. No, it's nice to see that super chat goes down to $1. I wondered what the minimum was. Can you actually give lower than $1, or is that the ultimate lowest? No, I think it still worked out to $1.24 Canadian, so that's a pretty sweet donation. Alright, so, and Lelanders, Kid Chili. Yeah, thanks again, Chili. Sorry for the little bit of the stress we had today. George Washington, Kid Chili, George Washington. Oh yeah, Tony Bologna. Holy shit, we made it up to 8 likes again. George Washington and Shelly. Alright, so yeah, thanks again, Shelly, for watching. I know I give you a hard time about staying up too late, but hey, I did it at your age too, so I guess I shouldn't bitch too much. Alright, see you later, everyone. Let's go to the affiliate links. Oh yeah, the applause for everyone. Now, every time I go to press the button, I'm like, fuck, I forgot again. Patreon. Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty. It comes on t-shirts and bed sheets. Both popular saying with the ladies. Hideout TV pays you to watch videos. Swagbucks to shop online. GameKit to play games. And free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for cryptocurrencies. And just make sure you're careful with that and all the regional laws and all whatnot. Make sure you're old enough and you're even allowed to do these. And yeah, oh yeah, speaking of doing these, the virtual maid sex machine. It's for adults and men only, but if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. I'm just kidding. Especially since I live in Canada, and it's like illegal to go outside. Alright, so $10 off is an offer that Virtual Mate was nice to hook up the show with. So if you want to use the coupon code that we got below, you can take advantage of that. Yeah, and just make sure you don't return these if you don't like them, especially after you've tried it. That'd be really nasty. Now, it gets mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it, and it's always getting updates still, so we'll see how many new updates there are. I haven't checked in months, so we'll have to check into that. Alright, so anyways, let's see. Let's go into the fire screen. Alright, for the fire screen, if you happen to get any... What was the best fragment we got today? Yeah, if you happen to get any of the Hitler fragments in your vaporizer, tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if that didn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. And just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later.
Take care. No, hope Jesus is feeling better. Man, if you want to come back and join the chat sometime and you cool off, just let me know. I won't hold it against you. Alright, take care, everyone. Have a good night. See you later. Yeah, and sleep well, Shirley. Bye for now. Well, thanks, George. Really appreciate it. Later.